everything that you've been yearning for and working towards and desiring and getting into alignment with. Now let's make 2020 that year. Going on. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. I'm so happy to have you here with me for another one. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Genna, and if you don't already know, I recently started my own crystal business. I have a fascination and a deep love for all things crystals. Recently, my baby was born. It is called Pretty Crystals. I sell all sorts of beautiful crystals for healing, happiness, and harmony. I am currently working on my website where someone would be able to go and purchase crystals. But in the meantime, I am doing a lot of orders via Instagram. So that is a place you can definitely go and check out some crystals if you are into that stuff. So if you're into crystals, spirituality, manifesting, self-love, all of that stuff, you're in the right place. That being said, today's video, as you can tell, I'm going to be making a vision board for the year 2020. Something about 2020. I know a lot of people who just kind of like intuitively feel that it's going to be a really epic year. This is a perfect time to be doing a vision board and visualizing everything that is right there on the brink of coming true. Yeah, that's why I'm so excited about this video. Before we get into it, let's quickly talk about visualizing and why visualizing is so importante when it comes to manifest. In order to experience growth and manifest all of your wildest dreams, you have to visualize. It is such a key piece of manifesting. If we don't visualize everything that we want to come to us, we are just going to stay stuck in the same mindset, the same behavior patterns, and the same energy, and that is never going to propel us forward. It's never going to initiate growth and change. Therefore, our manifestations are not going to come to us. You're going to end up settling. That's just a no-no. We don't want to settle in this lifetime. Let's not do that. Using a vision board as a tool where you can get in the zone and be creative and then hang it on your wall somewhere where you're going to always see it and be reminded of everything that is coming to you. It's just such a fabulous thing to do with your time. So let's get into what you are going to need for this vision board project. You're going to need a sort of canvas. So you can use a poster board like we used to use for school projects back in the day, a canvas board that you can purchase at like any sort of craft store. What I did is I bought a framed picture frame, a picture frame from Target so that it would have a nice frame when I was done with it and I could hang it up. I also want to mention really quickly, one of the reasons I was inspired to do this was because I recently got into making these like kind of aesthetic Pinteresty type of collages on the computer. I created one for my personal Instagram and one for my crystal Instagram. That's another fun way to do it as well. I had so much fun doing those, so you can definitely do this on the computer as well. Next, you're going to need something that makes you feel like very chill and cozy and in your zone and safe and comfortable. Personally, for me, that's comfy clothes, some candles for sure. Tea is very relaxing to me. I'm trying to get more into tea lately. And the next thing, I'm going to be using some crystals. For me, crystals are one of the few things that really get me to that super relaxed, comfortable zone, and having their energy kind of surround me for something like this is definitely a necessity for me. So I'm going to be making pretty much like a crystal grid around my workspace, and that's going to create a really nice field of energetic protection, uplifting energy, and of course creative energy as well. So the crystals I chose to use today are more of what I would consider crystals for creativity. Again, this is always down to personal preference and intuition, but the ones I chose today are just the ones that I feel called to for doing something creative and doing something that has to do with manifesting really big things. So I'm gonna use a few different kinds of crystals and I'll explain them a little bit more when we get into the video. Next, of course, scissors to cut out your stuff, glue to paste it. As far as me and this house goes, we love our glitter. We'll bring on the glitter, use glitter, rhinestones, whatever kind of little extra added things, feathers, maybe you're into feathers, anything like that to kind of add some extra pizzazz and add your personality into there as well. And then of course, magazines and printouts. I printed a couple things off of my computer, and of course magazines are always a great place to start for cutting out words, you know, different colors you like, and all of that sort of thing. That is everything you need to create your beautiful vision board. Remember, this is all about you, your intuition, what you feel guided to do, everything that you want to create in your beautiful dream life. Just keep that in mind while you're creating. We're gonna get into the next part of the video, creating my vision board. But without further ado, sit back, relax. I really hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so first I sat down at my computer, searched online for some things that I knew I definitely wanted to have on there, San Diego being one of them. I am planning a move down there pretty soon, so that had to be there. Then of course, crystals. These baths looked so fabulous. I cannot get over how beautiful they are. So definitely did the bath, definitely did a little animal print moment as well. Oh, this rose quartz bath is literally goals AF. Then, like I said, tea has been getting me in a calm mood lately. I mix some ginger and some dandelion chai. That has been my choice as of lately. And then here is my little living room where I'm going to be creating the vision board. And now we're going to set up and get ready to get started. Now for my absolute favorite part, I'm going to be setting up my crystals all around me. These are the ones I chose for stimulating my creativity and my intuition. So the blue guy you see in the middle, that is Celestite, one of my favorites, a very angelic crystal. I definitely believe we have a team of angels around us at all times, and that is a good one to use to kind of connect with them. So the stunning shimmering gold crystals that I am putting all around the Celestite, that is Pyrite. It's also known as fool's gold. Very good for attracting abundance, and it also connects to the sacral chakra, which is our hub of creativity. Then I'm just adding some clear quartz towers. I feel like these are such a must. Not only are they beautiful, but they just amplify the energy of everything and make it that much more powerful. They are so amazing. Then these little hearts are Labradorite, one of my newfound favorites. Such an intuitive crystal and really incredible for doing work with your third eye, which really enhances your intuition and your ability to kind of see past the visions that you may have on a typical day-to-day basis. The last crystals that I'm placing on my sides is another piece of Celestite in the form of a heart. That one's amazing. Another little piece of raw Celestite, and then a piece of blue Calcite, another amazing crystal for stimulating creativity. All right, so it's time to light our candles and get started vision boarding. I'm going to sit in prayer for a few breaths, just set my intention, call in what I need to call in, and we're gonna get to it. I'm excited to share it with you. Let's just do our big reveal. This is my vision board. So over on this side, I did a lot of like home type of stuff. I don't know if you're into Z Gallery as well. It's like a very big home decor and furniture company. They're very like glitzy and glammy, very much my style. They also do a ton of crystal stuff. Love them. I love their chandeliers. I love their furniture. A lot of this stuff came from Z Gallery. We have this dining set, which funny enough, I have this dining table from Z Gallery. It's what I use to hold all my crystals now, I call it like my showroom table. But my original plan when I got it was that I did want to host parties. That's why it says this here, host chic parties. Now, someday it'll happen, I'm sure. For now, I am very much like, I wouldn't say a loner, although kind of. I do keep to myself a lot, but it is a goal and a dream of mine to eventually have big parties. I've always dreamed of this, you know, a vegan chef and beautiful vegan food, beautiful people who I feel, you know, safe and comfortable with. Huge crystal centerpieces, housewives style, without all of the drama and the fighting. And just having a really good time. So that is definitely something I envision for my future. In the middle, I have this beautiful picture of a girl and a little baby lamb. One of my biggest, grandest dreams to have an animal sanctuary. If you've never visited an animal sanctuary, it's definitely something I recommend. It's so fun. You get to interact with and connect with these animals. My heart has always been with animals that are unfortunately in the meat and dairy industry. So cows and pigs are probably my top favorite animals. I don't know, I just thought this little baby lamb was very reminiscent of that. Goats are like really cool too. In the middle, I have Let There Be Light. I'm really going to focus on bringing in the light in 2020. I've been doing a lot of shadow work. Sometimes you just have to call it in and let it come to you. So this year, we're gonna let there be some light. I don't know if you can see here, but I have a rose quartz bathtub. Of course, that is goals. I eventually would love a rose quartz bathtub, those beautiful amethyst sinks. Would love a whole meditation room made of some sort of crystal. That would be really cool. I envision quartz in my head, so had to have the quartz crystal bathtub. I love traveling. The experiences are just priceless. Anytime I've traveled, I feel like I've just grown as a person exponentially. So love travel. This, I believe, is Hawaii, which is high on my list. I've never been to Hawaii. Body inspo. I feel like this could be a whole video in and of itself too, but I am kind of finally at a place in my life for the first time. My eyelash is gonna pop off. Where I have learned to love my body where it is in the current moment. Not to say it's always easy and effortless, but I have come a very long way. That being said, I wouldn't say I have this on here like I would have in the past, where I'm like very needy of losing weight and getting more toned and having a perfect bikini body. You know, I don't think the perfect bikini body exists anymore. I think we all have bikini bodies. And yeah, it's like that meme, like just put on a bikini and you have a bikini body. I still think that having goals that you want to achieve is healthy and fine if you go about it in a healthy way. I'm slowly but surely really working on my stomach. That's kind of like my main focus lately. Not only am I doing things like intermittent fasting and working on portion control, because I am someone who eats till after I'm full. Also doing a lot of work on my sacral and solar plexus chakras, which I feel can be related to like digestion and gut health and all of that. Just doing a lot of things to kind of like slowly but surely get to where I want to be while still loving myself where I am. That is kind of your perfect concoction to get to exactly where you want to be. That being said, I have this beautiful tummy on here. I have this little guy. Nevertheless, she persisted. I am a pretty persistent gal when it comes to something that I love and means a lot to me. It doesn't always make things the easiest, but you know what? Nevertheless, she persisted. That quote kind of means a lot to me. I feel like that is the gist of everything for the most part. It's a little 2 cents on my own personal visions and goals for the year 2020 and beyond. I believe that if we can visualize it and believe in it, we can have it. I'd love to know if you are planning on making a vision board, if you have already, if you have any other creative little ideas that really get you pumped for going out there and creating your dreams. If you have any crystals that you have worked with personally with this kind of thing, I would love, 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 love to know. Appreciate you so much for being here and watching this video. Wishing nothing but the best for you as we head into this new crazy decade. Here's to you wherever you are on this life journey. We're in it together. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.